Introducing on my show now, I have the one and only Veiila. Welcome to my show. How are we doing?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Yeah, cool. And in Veiila, there's two of you. Can you just introduce yourselves for my listeners?
I'm Vif and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Bes, and I do keyboards and
Great.
stuff.
Well, lovely to meet you. Thanks for coming on to have a quick chat with me. Where are you based in the world right now?
Right now we're in Armenia.
Okay, brilliant. In Europe, so that's good. And there's two
Yeah.
of you, and where? How long have you been a duo, a two-piece for?
Oh, we've been doing this. I mean, not this particularly, but we've been making music together for quite some time. But as Veiila, we kind of started to shape it around, I guess, 2015. But our first album only came out in 2020,
Yeah,
right?
it was 2020. But with us, we feel often like it's always a new beginning.
And some of your songs include "I Had a Dream," and that's on your YouTube channel. And I've also listened to "Broken Toy" as well. Reminds me of places of London Grammar. There's a band called London Grammar, very experimental, very electronic.
Yeah, thanks. That's yeah. We used to uh, be quite um, enchanted with London Grammar, especially when they only appeared. Yeah.
Cool. And where you're from, what's the music scene over there like? Do you do a lot of gigs in your home country, or do you like to travel? Go on tour on the road?
We are originally from Russia, but we left the country when the war started 2 years ago, and we've been in Armenia since then. And yeah, we're doing some gigs here. It's I don't know if you can really say that there is a scene. It's a bunch of spontaneous things that just happen out of nowhere, out of the blue. Nothing is ever planned.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
usually 2 weeks. Yeah.
And I know you like to make music videos. They're very imaginative, very creative. What do you like enjoying about making your own music and videos?
Um, we're just, I don't know, we just like um, experimenting and expressing. Yeah.
We always have to like a camera with us so we can film anything we like on the road or anywhere we go. And we, even if we plan something, usually it comes out something completely different.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So when you do like gigs and your music, it just happens, no planning.
Uh, yeah. In fact, we most of the time we just point the camera and shoot, and then we find the concept later on. Most of the time, we actually are working on a new music video right now, which is kind of like a log of our gigging and traveling
Nice.
around here for the last year.
And who are your inspirations in the music world? Who do you look up to, or who have inspired you?
We like to say Depeche Mode, but in the way that, not to be understood wrong. It's not like that specifically in sound, but we really like Depeche Mode as a band because they managed to, keep it fresh for such a long time and always come up with something new.
Also, I think Overgrown by James Blake had a great effect on us.
Yeah,
His approach to music, like
yeah, early James Blake, yes.
And in your line of work, black and white monochrome plays a big part in your music videos as well.
Yeah, we're a little bit obsessed with black and white, I guess.
But it started with just the outlook on life, that we see everything in black and white, and eventually we thought that it just perfectly describes us.
Yeah, it's kind of like a conceptual thing, like philosophical stance, if you will.
Is there anyone on your on your list, to-do list, who you like to work with, like any fellow contemporary artists?
We're such DIY nerds. I mean that we've been doing everything ourselves for such a long time that I have a feeling that we might not be able to work with anyone.
We thought that if Arthur Schopenhauer was still alive, we could do something with him really dark and depressive, I guess. That would be something interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're looking back in the past mostly.
Good. And do you guys like to look to the future as well? 2024, you mentioned you've got some new material out, and so on.
We're planning a new music video, playing some gigs, and yeah.
But overall, we don't really plan nowadays.
Sure, just see what happens. Yeah, cool. And social media as well. You're all on social media where people can, just follow you or keep up to date with what you're doing.
Yeah, we have a couple pages somewhere.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for joining me on today's show. Nice to find out just a little bit more about you. Veiila, and that's Veilla. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.